Ever found yourself staring at an unexpected bill, or maybe just a few days away from payday with an empty wallet? We've all been there, right? That little moment of panic, wondering how you're going to bridge the gap. Today, we're diving into a solution that many Australians are turning to, Beforepay. But the big question is, do you qualify? See, these kinds of services, they're not just throwing money at anyone. They need to make sure things are sustainable, both for them and for you. So, let's break down the real deal, no fluff, just the facts. First up, and this is a big one, you need to be regularly employed. Beforepay, like many similar services, relies on your consistent income to determine your eligibility. They're looking for stability, a predictable flow of funds that they can use to assess your ability to repay. So, if you're working casually, or maybe you're a freelancer with fluctuating income, things might get a bit more tricky. It's not necessarily a no, but it's definitely something they'll look at closely. Next, and this might seem obvious, you've got to be over 18. This is a legal requirement, plain and simple. No exceptions. Now, let's talk about your bank account. Beforepay needs to connect to your bank account to verify your income and spending habits. They're looking for a few things here. First, a history of regular deposits from your employer. Second, they're checking your overall financial health. This isn't about judging you, it's about understanding your financial situation to make responsible lending decisions. They're not looking for millionaires, but they do need to see that you're managing your finances reasonably. And here's where things get a bit more nuanced, your spending habits. They're not just looking at how much you earn, but also how you spend it. They'll be looking at things like your regular bills, your discretionary spending, and any existing debts you might have. They're trying to get a picture of your overall financial responsibility. If you're constantly overdrawing your account or have a history of missed payments, that could be a red flag. Another key component is your repayment capacity. Beforepay needs to be confident that you can repay the amount you borrow, plus any associated fees, within the agreed time frame. This is where your income, spending, and existing financial obligations all come into play. They'll calculate your disposable income, the amount you have left after essential expenses, to determine how much you can comfortably repay. It's also worth noting that they may have specific requirements regarding the type of income you receive. Some types of government benefits, for example, might not be considered eligible income. It's always best to check their website or contact their customer support for the most up-to-date information on this. Finally, and this is crucial, they need to verify your identity. This is a standard requirement for any financial service, and it's all about protecting you and them from fraud. You'll likely need to provide documents like your driver's license or passport. In essence, Beforepay is looking for responsible borrowers with a stable income and manageable spending habits. They're not looking to trap anyone in a cycle of debt, but rather to provide a short-term financial solution for those who need it. So, if you're employed, over 18, and have a healthy financial track record, you're likely a good candidate. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.